Hey guys, what's up? Today we're learning the song In the End by Olivia Fern. This is a very beautiful, very unique, recognizable finger-picking guitar song. In this video I'm going to teach you the intro for the song, what I just demonstrated, and on Patreon you can find the tabs for the whole song and also the lyrics and chord sheet. So this is a document where you see the lyrics and on top of them the chords, so it's easier to coordinate the singing with the playing. And basically, both in the verse and in the chorus, she uses the same chords, only in a different order, a different sequence, and with some very, very small variations. So if you manage to master the intro for the song, the rest would be pretty easy and straightforward, and you can find all the nuances and the variations of the finger picking pattern in the tabs. Before we get started with In the End, I wanted to let you know that we have just released the complete Medicine Music Academy catalog. It's available now as a catalog of self-study mini courses. For those of you who don't know, the Medicine Music Academy was a program that we hosted for the whole year, and every month we took a medicine song and I broke it down into very, very easy to follow step-by-step practices to build the coordination and the different finger picking and strumming and rhythmic technique. So by the end of the month you really master the song from beginning to end. And all of this content, which we worked with 80 participants throughout the year, and many of them have shared their videos, so probably some of you have seen it. All these materials are now available. Link is in the description of the post. Check it out. It's really great and valuable content. Let's get started with In the End. So I'm going to show you the chords, and then we're going to talk about the finger picking pattern, and then how to combine them together. So we have a sequence of 4 chords here, and the chords are kind of special in a way, because what she does, she uses a lot of open strings to add unique character and colors to the chords. So let's break it down. The first chord, this is an E minor chord, but it's different than the way you are used to play it like this, but it's the same chord. We have the capo on the 3rd fret. The E minor chord looks like this. We have the index finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, the pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and in between we have the 3rd and 2nd strings open. This is the sound that we want to end up with. First chord, E minor. Second chord, this is a variation of the D chord. Very simple. We have the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and then the 2nd string open, 3rd string open, and 4th string also open. This is the sound we want to end up with. Let's repeat. First chord, E minor. Second chord, D. Third chord, this is a variation over the B minor chord. To make it simple, I just call the chord B minor, okay? In the tabs you can find the full accurate name of the chord. Looks like this. We have the index finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then again we have the 4th string and 3rd strings in the middle open. That's the sound we want to end up with. And the last chord, this is a variation over the C chord. It looks like this. We have the index finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, ring finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string, and the pinky on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and in between again we have the open 3rd string. That's the sound we want to end up with. Chord diagrams are available both on the tabs file and on the lyrics chord sheet. Okay, all available for download through Patreon. Let's hear the chords. E minor, D, B minor, C. E minor, D, B minor, C. Alright, I'm moving forward. Let's talk about the right hand and the finger picking pattern. So what we have here is a very nice repetitive rhythmic pattern. Okay, check it out. It sounds like this. Okay, we have a pattern. Pum pa 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 pum, pum pa 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 pum, pum pa 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 pum. And the pattern keeps repeating itself over the different chords. In terms of the actual strings that we play, it looks like this. I'll start with the E minor chord. So we start with the 4th and the 1st strings together, and then we go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, 4 and 1 together. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's try to loop it a few times. Notice the rhythmic pattern. Okay, that's the pattern. That's a finger picking pattern. In terms of the right hand fingerings, we use the thumb for the bass strings, so that's a 6th, 5th, and 4th string. We use the thumb for these guys, and we use the index finger for the 3rd string, and the middle finger for the 2nd string, and the ring finger for the 1st string. Okay, so we play 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, repeating this on the next chord. Then what we do with the last two chords, the B minor and the C, is exactly the same pattern, only we take the whole thing one step up, one string up. So instead of playing 4, 1, we play 5, 2. And then instead of playing 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, we play 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Okay, sounds a bit complicated, but you can feel it with your fingers. It's the same pattern. E minor, D. Now we go to the B minor, C. Repeat. And that's the intro for In the End. So give this one a try. Remember to work step by step. So we want to start with the left hand, memorize the chords, then focus on the right hand, memorize the finger picking pattern, and only then try to connect it all together and move through the different chords while consistently repeating the finger picking pattern. Once you got the intro, the rest will be pretty straightforward. It's almost the same. Slight variations on the finger picking pattern and on the sequence of the chords. You can find it all in the tabs which are available for download. And I hope you enjoy your practice, enjoy this beautiful song, and I'll see you guys soon.